We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
7 o'clock.
Hard ground ball to third. Bregman has it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And now we'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Runners are at first and third with none out. Just hung in there on that one. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Ready now, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Throw won't get him. In now, Tom Glavine, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one away. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. And the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Big in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Altuve at second. Granderson on at first with nobody out. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses with it. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. George Springer the next to hit. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Story scoops it up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Tom Glavine, as we begin the top of the fourth. Fouled off.
Tom Glavine.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So we got him looking there. Tom Glavine is retired to kick off the inning. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball just inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. It is Curtis Granderson as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's inside. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and they're two gone.
Left fielder. Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. David Ortiz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ortiz.
Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Bryce Harper
The
now.
left fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So now to the plate, Tom Glavine, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. In now, Lee Smith. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, so the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He tripled last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Comes back with the forked ball, and that's over for strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now, Curtis Granderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 home. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And it misses, 3-1 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. David Ortiz comes on with 1 away. As he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Turner has it. Step on the bag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Harper.
Right side, fair ball down the line. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's George Springer, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2. Nicholas Castellanos will be next. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Number 2.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. From the stretch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2-1 now. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Grounder down the line at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Look into Pudge now. The 1-1 to 1-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped him up. Turner moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now that's second base, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate now, Alex Bregman popped him up. Turner over to his left. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Too low, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 1, Ryan.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Ozuna is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is line to left. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Ozuna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they...
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper, he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Trevor Story. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. Damon's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here now is the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after Brian Roberts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Brian Roberts.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. 3-0 to him now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Curtis Granderson waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Doolittle's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A ball and a strike now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now for Washington, Curtis Granderson. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit.
batter, third baseman, Alex.
In now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. At the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-1 the count now. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he's out on the tag. But one run is in to score on the play. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Now another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Turner.
1 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Nats scored 12 times en route to a